Hello guys, so now let's test the logout button today in this video. And as you know guys, in the previous video we have added this condition here. If the user is not equals to null, so we are sending user to the home screen here, and this is our home screen which we have designed in our previous video. This is welcome to home. So yeah, it's successfully sending user to the home screen if the user is already authenticated by the email and password. And if the user is not authenticated, so we are sending user to the here, this is wrong guys, to the, let's say here, welcome screen. We will send user to the welcome screen here. So in this video, let's add here a button, logout button, and we will test the application. After clicking on logout button, we are going to log out or not. And for example, it is just for to see it's working or not. We will later on design all this home page. So come here. First of all, let's come to the home screen here. This is our home screen, so let's design it little bit. So here, after this, instead of this container, let's remove this child and text, all this center visit, and remove this container. Right here, scaffold, and here we have to give app bar, and center title will be true. Let's say background colors dot, let's give the orange, and here title will be text. And guys, as you know, in our previous video we are using the shared preference for saving data locally instead of accessing data from the Firebase again and again. So we are using local data, which is important data like such as email, passwords, name, and profile image, which is we can access without internet and without Firebase. So that's why we are using the local data, which will save in our phone memory. So here we will get the data from the local memories here inside this, and we will use the shared preference for this, because there is no need to write queries for the Firebase again and again to fetch the data from the Firebase. So which is the which is important to log in to use the application, we are using the locally data without any internet, so that we can access the data easily. I hope you understand. So here, as you can see, here we have this registered screen. Inside this we have this shared preference. So first of all, we have to declare one instance on main.dart. Come here to the main.dart here. After the initialize this visit, here we have to shared preference equals to await shared preference dot get instance. So by using this we can access the local data. So come here to the again home screen, and here you can say let's fetch the name, and instead of this just remove for this right here share preference dot get string, and string will be our name, which is here. As you can see here in the local data we are saving in the name value here. And if you see this, put here exclamation, and here also like this, it's a null safety exclamation here and here also. Now after this app bar here you can see this is the app bar closing. After this, let's give the body of this screen, and body will be center, widget. Inside the center widget we have child elevated button. It just for example guys, we will change it later, just for to test the application the logout button is working or not. Elevated button on press, child text, and text will be log out. And let's give some style to this style, elevated button dot style form, and here colors, sorry, primary colors dot, let's say any color. I'll give blue, this one. Click on it and add a const modifier here. Now we are getting the shade preference here by the name. We will display the name on the top of our app bar on the mobile screen. So now what actually we want, the main thing is which we are going to test in this application here on press inside this logout. So when user will click on this logout button, we have to send user logged out from the application, I mean exit from the application. So here we have to say Firebase dot sign out, and then we have to say navigator, sorry, navigator dot push context, and here root will be material page root. Remove this builder, put two round brackets, C equals, and then we have to send user to the login screen again. So yeah, we have completed these things here, and we will test now application it's working, this button is working or not. We are going to exit from the application, logged out or not. So for this, just click on this run button, don't auto rerun, just again rerun your application. So now we are on our splash screen, and here we are on login screen. So click on this register button. So let's create a new account first, and here let's select an image, just select this one, and here the name, let's say name, let's say any Sally, this is the name, and this is the email address, sally@gmail.com. and now phone number, give any phone number, and now the password, let's give password 123456, and the confirm password 123456. Click on here. Now click on this get my location, and now click on register, and it's authenticating us. And as you can see, because we are already authenticated, we have created our new account, and this is the name displaying here by the shared preference. As you can see, this is the Sally name displaying on the top. Let's remove this icon, this from here, this one. So come here in the home screen, and here inside these, right here, let's say after this true, here right here automatically imply leading false, so this lead will be off, this one will be off. See, as you can see, it has displayed. So let's click on logout button. So let's see, click on this logout now, and as you can see, we are back on the login screen. So now if I hot rerun our application, and you will see what happened. Now we will not go to the home screen because we have logged out. And as you can see, we are not going to the home screen because we click on the logout button. So if the user will click on logout button, we will send user to the login screen. So he or she should must fill the credential, email and password to go the home screen again. So thank you guys for watching this video. We will work on the home screen in upcoming video. Thank you, bye bye. And we will work on the login. We will allow the login user.